Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jayborino, and this is Starcraft Insurrection. We're heading into the 7th mission of the Terran campaign, Hammer Strike Force Command. Support troops have landed. As Tsunami, you must command the Hammer Strike Force and eliminate the mining colonies. 6 computer slots. Can we hope 1 or 2 of those are our ally? I mean, let's be honest. They're probably all enemies that we have to wipe off this map. Woohoo! Here we go.
Precision perfect, Lieutenant Frost. Your reputation for military genius is well-founded. The support troops have landed safely. The units are being assembled into an elite task force as we speak.
Wonderful. Glad to be of service. I'll be on my way now.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Your service is still required. We need someone of your caliber to lead the Hammer Strike Force. The Council has elected you for that position. Your first mission is to capture those who aided the rebels with information regarding the Orbital Relay Center. A series of mining communities has come under the Council's spyglass. One of them is harboring traitors, although which is not known. Therefore, all of them must be eliminated. The wages of treason are harsh, and the Council believes that this will serve as an example to all.
I played the part of your lapdog. I got your men here safely. I'll have no part in the slaughter of innocents. Find someone else to do your dirty work.
You speak sedition.
Go to hell.
Tsunami.
Yes, sir.
You are to command the newly assembled Hammer Strike Force. Should you encounter Frost, you understand what to do.
An honor, sir.
Okay, eliminate the mining colonies, and then in parentheses, destroy their command center. So is it being clear that we don't have to kill everything? That's great! Oh, that's great! We do have Charlie Vane again and Tsunami. This might be the perfect mission to do a whole bunch of Wraiths, fly them in their cloak, destroy some command centers. Let's give it a shot. Tsunami, I'm pretty sure his voice actor is different than it was in the very first mission he showed up. He had like a deeper voice in that mission and sounded a little more crazy. Now he sounds slightly more normal, except for the fact that he's willing to just kill a bunch of civilians without knowing that the rebels are not. Here we go.
Lieutenant Vane, scout ahead and report the status of our target.
But sir, these are just civilians. We shouldn't.
Do as you are told, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Charlie Vane. Stand up for yourself, Charlie Vane. Alright, what I said I was going to do after I got back, because now I am finally back from traveling, is I'm going to bump up this digital volume just a little bit. Let's just do like that much and see if that helps. And you let me know if that increases the subtitles, the dialogue a little bit. The dialogue is just a little slower, just in general. Okay, so let's hotkey our command center. And why is this so far away? There is no reason this needs to be as far away as it is. Of course, this is all going to be just weird spots. So let's get over here. I'm going to bump up this game speed. You know, what the problem is that all of these maps are just the biggest dimensions possible. Like, look on the mini-map. It is enormous. And most of the StarCraft 1 maps were not that size. Like, the very last mission from StarCraft 1, where you kill the Overmind, spoiler alert, that is just the giant size. But so far, we've had, like, 3 or 4 missions now where the maps are just the largest size possible. It's kind of like the Enslavers maps from the original StarCraft, where everything is just the biggest size possible, and you just have to scout and find every single enemy base. It's crazy. So I'm going to just keep making SCVs. Meanwhile, Charlie Vane, I want you to kind of fly around and let's see what we find, and I have to keep track of my SCVs as they pop out, because I have to throw them on mining, and I'm going to make a nice, I guess, fleet of Wraiths. I think, especially on maps that are this big. Oh, I found an enemy base. Are you harboring rebels? Here's a command center. We just have to wipe that out. Not many minerals here, are there? I guess because this is a mining base. I mean, come on, Charlie Vane. You can take this guy out, right? Still takes him 3 shots. Let's kill their SCVs, and we could probably use Charlie Vane to just slowly pick away at this command center so that I can take this base quick. Okay, and then let's just keep making SCVs at home. I will make, well, not a supply depot. I'll just keep making that stuff. Charlie Vane, you just keep on doing what you're doing. I might be able to just grab Tsunami and my Marines and walk over there too. I can scout around to see if there's bunkers here, or I could just walk my Yeah, you know, I could just walk my ground units over there, though I am afraid I'm going to get attacked by another another enemy. But I'll walk these guys over. I'll be able to get... Well, I can get a barracks now. And I'm just going to go into tanks and a starport. We'll see if we can make siege tanks this time around. And get my my refinery going. Be able to refine... Wait. It's R, right? What was I was hitting the wrong button. I think I was hitting... I don't know what I was hitting. Still getting used to the hotkeys and just taking a couple days off this game, and I already don't really know the hotkeys that well. Again, I'm okay with StarCraft 2 hotkeys, but StarCraft 1 hotkeys are all slightly different. Not all of them, but some of them are slightly different, and it's just hard to get used to, so that's why I click a lot, and then, you know, taking several days off the game sort of just takes me out of the zone. Wait a minute. I think destroying the command center may have triggered everything to explode, which is great. That's good to know. So we could effectively just suicide into the command centers, which is pretty cool. Let's send these guys back home. I'll be taking that other base here pretty soon, but I need to know that I can actually defend it. I might just go ahead and take it on a whim and see if I can hold on to it. Is there even a gas over here? There's not, but we can get double mineral income pretty quick, and I can use Charlie Vane and still scout around. Okay, we do have a ramp here, so that's where we want to make our defense, is on the... Well, no, they could also come up here, too. That's hard to say. If I make tanks here, they should be able to hit things that are coming around that side, but we really can't be sure where they're definitely going to come from. Okay, and then let's build an academy. Always necessary, especially for those comsats. The faster that you can get an academy, the faster you can get a comsat, and you can start scanning around. Okay, here they come. Let's move Tsunami up. Charlie Vane's got a lot of health. He can survive this kind of stuff. They are coming up this ramp, so that's good to know. I can't be sure, though, if I build a base over here, if they would go out of their way to attack that instead. Okay, well, let's just keep sending guys over to mine, repair Charlie Vane, and then make a bunker. It's not... It is you. Okay. So there we go. Oh, that's right. So you can't queue up repairing... I'll figure it out. When you're done building, try and repair Charlie Vane. We'll see if that queues up. Like, some things queue up and some don't. Someone also left a comment about it explaining it, but I just don't remember... I just don't remember it all offhand, but it was very nice of you to leave that comment. I'll have to go back and check that out. Okay, so more supply depots. We're going to get... Okay, hop on in here. And, okay, you did not go over and repair Charlie Vane. Tsunami's looking good. We're going to get you 238 shells. I did mouse over just to see what the hotkey was, and then purposefully made myself hit the hotkey. Okay, come on now. Let's get another supply depot, and then I might save up and go take that other expansion. My factory's coming. I've got gas income. I'm going to throw another SCV on gas. I think I can afford to have way more SCVs mining, too. So we'll build this. I'll get a comsat station. There's so many things that I need to do that I have not done yet, but we will start making up like a reserve force of Marines, just in case we need to move them around and defend ourselves.
SCV good to go, sir.
And I need to get to science vessels, too. It seems like the enemy loves to cloak with ghosts and wraiths. You always, always, always need mobile detection, so that makes me think that the Zerg campaigns, while maybe would be slightly harder, you can eliminate some of the annoyance because of the easy access to mobile detection. So that's what I'm hoping for. We'll get a machine shop. It's C. Okay, that's kind of what I expected. And come on now. It's just because I'm used to, you know, I played Mass Recall, and I think a lot of the hotkeys carried over from StarCraft 2. I think there was an option to change them to StarCraft 1 hotkeys, but I didn't do that. Come on, SCV, float out of there. There we go. You can't lower supply depot. Sometimes if SCVs finish building it, they would like float through buildings just to get to open terrain sometimes, which also occasionally lets them getting stuck. And comsat station. Okay, I'm going to send this guy down here. I'm going to chance it, and I'm going to make a command center here. It's not a lot of minerals, but it's something. And let's get siege mode. Again, I keep mousing over things just to...
Your forces are under attack.
Alrighty. Now they're coming up in this direction. That's cool. Alright, Tsunami, come on down here. We can just do tanks right on this ledge here. It should hit all the different entrances. So let's do... That is the direction they were coming from, right? Or maybe they were just units... No, there couldn't have been just units sitting up there. Let's do this. Alright, well, let's get a couple tanks. Once we get a fleet of wraiths, we can cloak and fly around and see what we can pick off, while also scouting, just in general. So what are these units doing up here? Let's check this out. Okay, here they come. Vultures and fire bats. Hop on in here. Get in there before the vultures kill you. I mean, these aren't going to kill buildings. They attack they have such a poor attack against ground. There we go. Decloak is C, not D. And USCV, why don't you come on down here, make this command center, and let's see if we can queue up a bunker too, if it lets me. So let's do this. Keep making Marines, keep making siege tanks, which is... Oh, I remember, it was T, I tried S, I tried E, no dice. Keep making SCVs. I did get that U-238 shells, weird Academy Scream, kind of it's just like, it's like almost unsettling for me because I don't understand it. Alright, control tower. And let's get another factory too. They might also attack from the top. Ooh, there's a Vespene geyser up there. Ooh, there's a Vespene geyser. Even if it's just a geyser, it might be worth taking. Of course it didn't queue up. There's a random science vessel. Let's attack it with my heroes just to get rid of it. Yes, force it back over land. I didn't want it floating backwards. Cool, got it. And Marines. Now we can make command center down here. And I'm not sure. Again, let's just kind of look around for minerals up here. But I don't see any. This might all just be blocked off, too. Is this going to be another ledge? Okay, so there's 3 entrances into our base. I might have to build another set of bunkers up there. I don't really want to, but... Again, I'll do it. Let's siege up. Oh. I was going to say, I hit it. I hit the button. Hit O. And keep making tanks, keep making Marines. I'll get an armory. In fact, I'll get double armories. Or I'll get an armory and I'll get an engineering bay and follow up after. Keep making SCVs. When you click to build a building, it doesn't reserve the minerals, if that makes any sense. So I built that engineering bay, but it didn't take the money away. And then when I started building other things, I built those Marines, then, oh, not enough money for the engineering bay you already queued up. So you have to keep that in mind, because then the SCVs just will sit around and do nothing. Alright, well, just got to be using our scans proactively here. And more SCVs, more tanks. You tanks, come on down here. We're going to defend this area. We'll see if the attacks that they send at us get overwhelmingly large and we need like 2 to 3 tanks at each entrance or more. We might need more. Okay, weapons is W. I know that. I know it's W in SC1 and E in StarCraft 2. Okay, and I don't know what the vehicle and ship weapons are now. Oh god. Nuclear launch. Where could that possibly be? You normally can see, there it is. No, I didn't have it hotkeyed. Just move away. Just move away. We're gonna lose that bunker. No, tank, what are you doing? Oh my god. That tank was so stupid. Okay, I need to get detection everywhere. And I need to hotkey my comset stations. I didn't hotkey my other one. Siege up. Siege up. Oh, this is bad. We're going to lose this. Okay, well. Get on down there, Tsunami, Marines, more tanks. Get on down here. Just in general, not good. Come on. Actually, this tank, I might be able to kite around these fire bats. No, it's going to die. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Charlie Vane's coming in to save the day. Get him! Tsunami, don't path block me. Okay. That didn't go horribly. Let's make some more SCVs, and we'll send more SCVs down. So you guys come on down this direction. I'm gonna have one repair this injured tank. Siege up, siege up. SCV, continue that bunker. I want to get... I already have Apollo reactor, apparently, but not cloaking. That's just a really bizarre choice for them. Oh, let's just give them these few things. It doesn't make any sense. I'm also going to make a command center up here for this extra gas, and then we're going to start pumping out wraiths like... I don't know. Like it's a holiday where you'd make a lot of wraiths. Does that exist? I don't think so. Let's make more starports. We're sieged up here. I'm going to move this guy behind the bunker. Okay, and I suppose it's time to build some turrets, right? Just in case. You back up, siege up. I don't think it's a good idea to leave my heroes here. Okay, where's Tsunami and Vane?
Attack
I was gonna
formation.
say, Tsunami, you're not stuck, are you? No. And Charlie Vane we can bring with us because he's got so much health and cloak that I think I should be able to, like, I don't know if, I don't think heroes can get locked down, but I'm really not sure about that. I mean, I'll get a covert ops. We can't make battle cruisers this mission, but we could make them last mission. The tech inconsistencies are so strange in this game. Make another tank.
Insufficient
Not enough gas.
gasoline
Okay,
gas.
so we do have two gases going. Wraiths are 100, so it might take a while. Okay, and then we can also just keep making things out of these factories so that we can do like a ground push when we're ready. Keep making Wraiths.
Standing by.
In fact, I'm going to bring these Wraiths up here. We'll have one full control group.
Vector locked in.
And we can fly around. Maybe if we find a sparsely defended command center, we can pick it off with 12 Wraiths. They just do such terrible, terrible damage. We've taken terrible, terrible damage. That was a Starcraft joke I didn't even intend. Alright, I will throw down a command center over here. The way the minerals replace, there's like no nice spot for you to put a command center, it seems like. Especially like that beginning command center. There's no good place to put it.
Attack formation.
Alright, if I see enemy base, I'm going to cloak. There it is.
Coordinates received. Attack formation. Coordinates
No.
received. Attack
Let's
formation.
cloak and see if there's a good way through here. See, these are civilians. These are just straight up civilians.
Coordinates received.
Okay. It doesn't seem like there's a good way in here. I might pull these Wraiths back and repair them. In fact, I will. So decloak and go home.
Standing by.
Decloak and go home.
Roger. Go ahead.
Meanwhile, wait a minute. There's a geyser down here. That's huge. That's actually really huge.
Roger.
I just want to... I'm still scouting around. There's another turret. Random ghost coming to nuke me. No, scan.
Transmit coordinates.
There's like a lag time from when you scan and when you can actually see something. They're just trickling units in. Oh god, there's yellow Terran. Lord knows. Yellow Terran is like endlessly spawning stuff.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is going to be like my repair base, I
Your
suppose.
forces are under attack.
No. Stop. Get back.
Roger.
Okay, well that's fine. If you guys wanted to go up there and destroy that turret, then that gives me an in. Go ahead and destroy this. Charlie Vane, you know, contributing a good amount of DPS here. Brown Marines, let's go. You want to go?
Standing by.
You guys go home.
Roger. Yes.
And again, we're just going to slowly get healed up. I thought I sent another Wraith home, but I guess not. Okay, let's get ship weapons and ship plating. Okay, they're trying to come up this ramp. They're not making it.
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by.
More ghosts coming to try to nuke me. Sniped him before he could even cloak.
Formation. Vector.
Where's the command center? Where's the command center? Is there a command center? There's not even a command center here. Alright, this is a bring the tanks area.
Orders, Captain.
SCVs.
Yes, sir.
Just go ahead and
Right
queue
away,
up,
sir.
repairing on everything. We're going to build more tanks. More tanks. We're going to move in with the Wraiths and the tanks. And we're just going to go clean that area up because it doesn't seem like there's a command center, but that's also where they're building stuff to come and attack me. So Charlie, why don't you come over here? We're going to keep scouting.
Standing by.
Okay, Wraiths, why don't you get repaired up? Unfortunately, there's no way to
Orders received. Affirmative.
know which ones need repaired. It seems like all of them do, actually. Maybe not that one. You can repair very, very
Nuclear
quickly.
launch detected.
Was that...
Upgrade
It's
complete.
down here. Okay, run away. This will take damage, but it won't die. Seems like they're going to start nuking that now. How annoying.
Roger.
Okay, I mean, I don't want to take too long here. I still think the Wraith Surgical Strike would work. If that ghost killed himself. Okay, so go ahead and repair that command center. It's just finding areas with command centers to destroy.
Reporting in.
Okay, guys, come on up here.
Coordinates received.
And we're going to start pushing down this whole area, which is going to be great. Charlie Vane, come on up.
Roger.
We're rallying up more tanks. We only need a few right now to make this happen.
Delighted to, sir.
And... Oh, I said oh. There we go. So attack, scan in advance. They can't even cloak. That's great. That's fine with me. Tanks, kill the... There you go. Kill the missile turrets. The tanks probably can handle this themselves. Where's... Okay, here's more tanks that we want. And as we get the tanks up here, we will leapfrog our way up. So let's make a turret. And we'll make a bunker behind it. And we'll make a refinery. Make a bunch of wraiths now. And we should be in good shape. Okay, so you guys all move up. And just attack in normal tank mode. You can do it. We're going to leapfrog the tanks. Just like this. You just inch him up. No. Okay, well, he's dead. And you just inch the tanks up one by one, and your tanks in the back will cover the ones that are moving up. Actually, there's more stuff here than I expected. Get in there, wraiths. More Goliaths than I would have expected at this place. And where am I getting nuked again? It's over here. Oh, God. Wow. Oh, my God. I don't have that. I don't have anything there yet. Okay, Charlie Vane, move up. Wraiths, don't worry, that's just getting nuked, and there's nothing we can do about it. Alright, this is okay. I lost more tanks there than I would have liked. Move on up. Siege up. Sometimes I hit O, and there's just a horrible, like a crippling lag time. Okay, O and O. There we go. It looks like our +3 is done. We want to level up those tank weapons. Do armor now, too. Infantry armor. Get more depots. We can do it over here because I don't think they're really attacking down in this direction. Okay, let's go ahead and make a turret here. Ah, my turrets are so my units are so squirrely. They really just want to get up there and kill all this stuff. Back up.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, we'll siege up here. Oh, now they're attacking up in this direction. You guys get out. Go ahead and repair. Gotta get some turrets up here, apparently. Would love to find that red base and wipe it out. Well, the brown base as well, just to get rid of it. I'm starting to scan. There's the brown base. Ooh, there's the command center. That is snipeable, if you ask me. That is certainly snipeable, but it was good that I got rid of this whole area. Alright, wraiths and wraiths and wraiths. Now that we know where it is. Okay, we can cancel some of these. There we go. There we go. That's what I want. That is what I want.
Nuclear launch detected.
Boy, that's getting real annoying. That's getting real annoying. Let me tell you. I need to pull some tanks back and set them up. So you tanks will be the new defend this annoying area tanks. Fucking asshole. He keeps killing himself. I mean, it's amusing to watch, but obnoxious to play against.
Your forces are under attack.
Random fire bats.
Go ahead, Terran.
Like, what? Where did they come from? Okay, I thought Tsunami was stuck for a moment. So now come up here. These guys are cloaked, so they're gonna lose energy slowly. I just want to take these bases out. It's really just finding where the enemy bases are and sniping them. Okay, there's no anti-air here at all, so we just need to wipe this out, and maybe this will destroy all of Brown, which would be pretty awesome. And then I could take this base, too. Apparently I need more minerals than I expected. Nice, and it just blew everything up. So decloak, decloak. I like how when their command center dies, it just destroys everything. So let's come on down here and see if it destroyed this. It'd be nice if it did. But I have no expectations. My expectations are very low. I did kill all of those weird fire bats. Let's get some tanks up here. We can get more tanks for an offensive later. This is good. I think this is all destroyed. Okay, yeah, and the ghost is just dying immediately, which is great. Okay, so I took this base. Again, I might want to take this right away. Let's see. Taking a sip of water there. I actually came home from work. Well, I went out after work for a nice little happy hour and then promptly fell asleep. And my mouth is very dry. It's like 10:30 at night, but now I'm not tired at all because I napped, but had a few adult beverages, and if I have too few, then I kind of get sleepy when I get home. Makes me feel old. But if I drink too many, I won't get sleepy, but then I'll be horribly hungover the next day. And it doesn't take a lot for me to get hungover. Like, I feel so old. I don't know what happened. It happened in college. I think it happens to most people in college, where, like, you just don't have no hangovers, and then suddenly, boom, You just, oh, suddenly, now you get hung over real easily. And it really makes me rethink. It really makes me rethink how much I can drink and how much I'm willing to drink. Alcohol, that is. You know, I should scan around. I don't want to just, like, run into enemy bases. Oh, I found one. This seems like a large base. Command center, where are you? Well, that's an easy pickoff, I'd say. So let's send my wraiths way over to the edge. Not down there.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's wipe this stuff out. Come on over here. There's another one. Again, the fact that Charlie Vane is in here, he contributes more damage than the other wraiths. It's like double the amount that they contribute, which is great. Okay, so let's just wipe out these turrets so they don't give us too many problems. And then we'll just sneak up here. Well, just kill this too. I really just need to go straight for the command center, honestly, because all the red buildings are going to blow up once we destroy this. And you know what? I'm going to let these units take damage. I'm just going to let them take damage. I just need to kill the command center. Charlie Vane is fine. In fact, I would rather him take the damage. Now they're gone. That wasn't that bad. Okay, great. And now what I'm going to do is fly around and just uncover the map to show, like, oh, all the buildings are gone. But that was pretty cool. I might want to pull all this stuff back and repair them. We still have good mineral income down here. In fact, we have a lot of mineral income in general. These poor tanks just seem so confused. Wherever they're trying to go, they're never going to make it. Destroy this supply depot, because I want to be able to get it out. Come on now. And we'll just make more wraiths to replace the ones that we inevitably will lose. So let's come up and kill yellow. And where's my Psi vessel? I do want to bring that. I don't really have to cloak, because I think no, that's actually a nuke silo, and they don't have any comsats here. So if we kill the missile turrets, then we would never have to worry about it. They are cloaking. No problem, actually. So I'm thinking, is there a situation where it would be beneficial to not just kill these turrets and get them out of the way? I mean, I have enough wraiths. Again, I could be sneaky. I could have, like, if I positioned my things just right, I could have had them snipe the command center just out of range of those turrets, but, I mean, to get that to actually work would be challenging. Hey, all this stuff didn't blow up.
Your forces are under attack.
I think I actually do have to just destroy all of this. Well, this is like yellow is like the rebels, isn't it? Like, it was Atkinson, but now it's like the real rebels, I suppose. So maybe this isn't considered a mining base. Or maybe there's another yellow base somewhere. There's still a lot of this map that is not uncovered. Okay, I'm going to send you home to get repaired. We are still rallying wraiths. We'll get another hotkey group. Just keep making these, because apparently wraiths are the key to victory. And, come on. There's yellow, more yellow. So I guess maybe yellow has 2 command centers that we have to find and destroy. You can tell that this is yellow because they're like in the mountains, which is where the oh, come on. I don't have enough energy to do anything. Yellow is the group. Well, yellow and white actually are the groups that they like hide out in the mountains, and they come out and try to force me into their canyons and wipe them out one by one, which is painful. Right, destroy all of this. No problem. I don't want them to rebuild all of this stuff. Okay, so let's just auto attack over in this direction, and I'll grab these wraiths. You're going to be a new hotkey group. Actually, I'll wait till we get some more. Actually. Supply depots. And I could take these other bases if necessary, but it's not, so. Though, granted, I didn't think that this base was necessary, and now I'm out of money again. So, you know what? Let's come on up here and take these minerals. We have plenty of money. We have plenty of money, though. You know what? There was no land route to this base. Oh. Okay. I have found them. Stop it. Stop. 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 God. What? Ugh. Okay, come over here. We're going to slowly wipe all this stuff out. And just cloak. Just cloak. They can't do anything. They can hit my poor science vessel, but, you know, whatever. Oh, they scanned. That was actually a really delayed scan. Were they out of energy? Okay, so let's hit this one. Nah, there's a turret there anyway. You know what? I'm just gonna focus the command center. They're not even repairing it. Oh! Okay, so the rules were not followed in this case. There must be another yellow command center, but I don't know where. Those SCVs are going elsewhere. I will follow the SCVs to where their true base is. There it is. Okay, so we have to go around and destroy that base. Why are there so many of those critters? That was weird.
Go ahead.
Decloak, decloak, decloak. And we got a new group of wraiths, so come on up here. Charlie Vane has only taken a little bit of damage. So we're going to come up here, we're going to swoop around and kill that last command center. There's a lot of them. And I'm holding on to hope that all these other buildings will be destroyed once we wipe out the command center, but I really have no idea. This mission is notably easier than the previous 3, really. Just the fact that we don't have to manually wipe everything off the map it's something.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, yeah, wipe out some of this stuff. You guys don't need to do that. You guys don't need to do that. Okay. Their ghosts aren't cloaking. I'll take it. They do have a missile turret there, but that's okay. The big question is, how much of this are they going to rebuild? Destroy this. Destroy this. And we don't even need to cloak, because they don't really have anything else. I think this is their last command center, but we'll see. Please blow everything up. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna have to wipe all of yellow off the map, unfortunately. But that's okay, we can do it. We have enough wraiths, I think, that we can just finish this up. They're bringing their other units up to try to support their other stuff. Jeez, oh man. They must, you know, maybe they have more. Maybe yellow's got more, and I don't know where it is. That's white. That's all, this is all white. You know what, I would love to just go and kill the blue base. Okay, I'm gonna combine my 2 hotkey groups here. So you guys are 1. You guys are 2. You guys are 3. Okay. And I suppose I could come and wipe... Well, they don't have anything left at this base. I've killed everything. So let's bring this poor science vessel up. The question is, where is Yellow building their stuff? Oh. Can you defense matrix yourself? Wait, there's another command center. Did I destroy that one and now it's back? Or is that just another command center? I think it's just another command center. Runaway science vessel. Keep running, science vessel. There we go. All right, well, let's come on down here. Science vessel, just follow Charlie Vane. I mean, there's a lot of missile turrets here just to prevent you from doing this, it seems like. All right, now we're going to back away from the turrets. We're going to focus down this command center. And who knows if this is all that needs to be done. Charlie Vane's fine. Still didn't do it. Still didn't take him out. I don't know if they're rebuilding these or what. They haven't rebuilt this one. They don't have... They might have another one in here? No. I really just want to get up there and destroy blue. And I assume I have enough to do it. So let's go in this direction. I mean, yellow seems like it's mostly out of the game, but they might have stuff hidden up in the mountains. They do. Of course they do. Yellow had like 4 or 5 command centers. God, they're so close to being just out that I want to get up there and kill them. So what I'm going to do is fly here. Got about 3 full groups of wraiths, almost. Not, close to it. Where's my science vessel? Science vessel. Thought I told you to follow Charlie Vane. I should really repair these guys. This is a product, though, of the map being so big, is it would take so much time to fly back across the map, repair everything. I just don't want to do that. It's just so tedious to get back across the map. What I otherwise would just do is just make more wraiths. There we go. So really, at this point, we're just trying to snipe those command centers, and I will do it. Just have to be quick. When I see a missile turret, I just need to snipe it, like this, basically. I can kill all these so quickly that it just doesn't matter. wondering what was shooting me. I thought there was like an invisible Goliath or something, but the missile turret was just off screen. Why does it seem like the enemy command centers are just, or not the command centers, the enemy missile turret just has such a higher attack rate than me? Okay, that's fine. Come on, let this be it. Yes! Yellow, you are gone, asshole. Okay, so 1 and 3, you can be combined now, and I've got more wraiths at home. And yellow or white needs to be wiped out as well as blue. So that's just, it's so many AI. It's so many AI. Blue is sending attacks at me, but I'm wiping them out. They're not, nobody's sending siege tanks at me, so I'm not afraid at all. I would love to be able to find white's command center. I assume it's like hidden away in here. They're right here. It's these two. And I'm right here. I should be able to wipe this out fairly easy. Okay, so we've got 2 full groups of wraiths. Not enough, but what I want to do is punch through so I can get back to my base and at least get Charlie Vane out. Okay. This should be doable if this is all they have. Alright, just keep killing the turrets. Snipe the Goliaths. The Marines. Okay, I've cloaked. Cloak. Everybody cloak. Get out of range of the turrets, please. Stop going under the missile turret, you idiots. I think they gave them all... Okay, this is not working out the way I expected it to. Okay, we are cloaked. They have a lot of Marines there. I just need to stay out of range of those turrets. We will float into some of them. Oh my god, how annoying. As long as Charlie Vane doesn't die, I don't care. We're gonna snipe this. They're not repairing it. That should do it. Yep, see, the air units sort of float because they can't stack, and then they kind of get themselves murdered because they float into the missile turret. All I had to do was snipe that other missile turret and or this one up here. I would have opened up way more space for myself to maneuver, but, I mean, that would make things too easy, wouldn't it? Right? No? Alright, we're almost done here. I kind of like this. I mean, there's plenty. I could have done just a huge, obnoxious tank crawl here, but that would have taken even longer, I think. Also, that white base up here, the yellow base up here, wasn't even accessible via ground. We're out of money. Blue is the only person that's left. What I can do is build a command center here, just in case, though. That will be in Blue's way as he comes to try to murder me. Okay, everybody decloak. First off, just make sure Charlie Vane is topped off. You're very low. You don't really need repaired. It's just what's worth my time to repair. Alright, SCVs. Alright, SCVs. I'm going to do some mass repairing here. You and you. And everything else isn't quite... Well, this guy is. I was say everything else isn't quite low enough to justify repairing for like 8 fucking hours. Alright. Alright, we're good. And then we're going to repair my science vessel too, I suppose. Do I have any more SCVs? Alright, we don't really need this gas at all, so you guys pull off repair or pull off mining. I don't know what that is up there. As long as it's not... I don't know what it was. As long as it wasn't fucking Tsunami. I don't even know where Tsunami is. Isn't he right up here? There he is. He's fine. He's doing just fine. Alright, repair this. Alright, you're my new 1 group.
Base is under attack.
And you're going to be 2. And you're going to be 3. There we go. And now that this whole side is open, we shouldn't have a problem punching through these missile turrets. There's 4 or 5 missile turrets we have to get through before we can kill Blue. They don't have comset stations, and assuming that they don't have science vessels, and I haven't seen any on this map, once we kill these turrets that are up here, we should be able to easily take these out. I don't know. Why do they have so many SCVs on gas? Most likely it's because they're out of minerals, so they transfer them all. Again, I don't know how long I've been playing this. This probably is taking just as much time. Just as much time as some of the other ones that I've played. Just go to Cloak. Bring them over to the... Yes! Haha! Decloak. And what do we got here? They still don't have Siege. That's fine. So let's get my Wraiths in there, wipe this stuff out. You know what I didn't bring is my science vessel, but I don't know if I necessarily need it. I think I got my single low wraith got
Base is
focused,
under attack.
which is kind of funny. You and you and you. Ignore the supply depots. We don't care. 3/3 wraiths really don't do that bad when you have this many of them, but I did dump a lot of money and time to make this happen. So cloak and cloak and cloak, and we're gonna come right on over here. I took out those. I think I took out the starports. Oh, there's a comset station. Just kill the comset station actually, so that they can't scan me again. The scan will wear off in time. It's gone. Okay, now we just need to finish this up. This should be the end, unless there's another enemy base somewhere in this upper left area. There was 4 or 5, I think maybe even 6 computers that I had to deal with. Well, there were 6 on the loading screen, but that should be it. All right. Well, that was pretty fun and not horribly hard. The enemy attacks were not challenging. They didn't... I mean, the nukes were pretty challenging, but they didn't have science vessels, and there clearly wasn't very much detection around. I think the white and yellow bases, maybe you're meant more to go in with Marine Tank Goliath with air support, but I just built enough air to deal with the other bases that it didn't matter. 50 in-game minutes, which means that this is probably closer to 40 minutes. In real time, 35 minutes. I don't know, but look at all this. This is crazy. Well, I had a good time. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.